So I remember years back, right around my daughter's being born, I used to have this bad mindset where finances and money was the urgency and the extremeness, and I used to stress money, bills, and the next dollar how it was coming in, and I was crazy with it, and it really drove me nuts. Made me have me thinking that the dollar saves everything. After years of going through trials and tribulations that humbled me with that system, I don't even keep that attitude no more, because I realized that stress, that financial stress, that financial mindset, that money this, money that, bill this, bill that, it's a greatness blocker. It just blocks your creativity to see the light in the next day, and it's a bad habit. And if you're strong and if you're smart and you have a powerful mindset, the way is going to clear for you, and you can't focus on current situations, or if you get hit with a whole bunch of different things within the month, and you just think that money is going to solve all your problems. You're just going to go wrong, because the problems just add up more and more. Instead, you got to rely on your strengths. You got to rely on your occupational talent, your skills, your gifts, and whatever means you have in this world to make income and provide for your family. You focus on that, you navigate, you look at your options, and you keep grinding. Because I know personally, when I begin to stress and think money this and money that, or how am I going to make this, or where's it going to come from, or what's the next cent coming in, it just blocks my greatness, and I feel terrible. I feel cornered, locked up in a bad position, and that creative energy that I have in my brain to make it happen, to make it work, including the motivation and the skills and the energy and drive to put in every day to make it work and provide what you need within your lifestyle. Those juices won't flow if you're stressing. Stress is just a blocker, people. You gotta balance out things and deal with things in a rational manner the best way you can. Sometimes we get hit really hard and it stacks our deck. You're having a bad day, you're miserable as hell, but you know what? You gotta take a breath, and you gotta look at yourself in the mirror, and you gotta know that I'm great. I've been through tougher situations. This is nothing. I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. It's not that serious. It's not that bad. I gotta take a few breaths. Let me get my mind on something different. Let me put whatever's getting me right now down. Let me stop looking at the bank account. Let me stop thinking about the future that I don't control, that's uncertain. Let me take a break. Let me refresh my mindset. Let me refuel, and let me go back at it later at a different time. And it's funny how life is with that, and your perception and everything totally change, and you're in a new zone and you feel great. So people, stress is a greatness blocker. It's not a motivator, it's a blocker.